Hunger Shake here with my review of the Dart Zone Storm Squad. Little 4-shot pistol that is spring powered, top prime, and I actually picked this one up for $5 at my local Dollar General, which is where I would definitely recommend checking out if at the end of this review you decide that you would like to get one. Now what it is, of course, is, like I said, a 4-shot pistol with, it's got a little built-in scope on top. I mean, if you want to call it a scope. It has a little plastic crosshair in there. And it comes with 4 of the Dart Zone waffle tips. Now, a lot of people absolutely love these darts, and I am actually still in the process of reevaluating my position on these things. But as it is, this thing claims 80 feet on its range claim, and at $5, this is definitely a competitor to Nerf's little Alpha Strike line. And yeah, I do say it that way. The Storm Squad is a nice little revolver, and already one of the key features that I've noticed is that it does have a loading port built into the front, where you can actually place your waffle tip dart straight in, and then top prime it and fire. Not a whole lot to go over with this, so this will be a fairly quick review. Comfortable to hold, simple to use, and packing 80 feet per second performance. And I chronographed it using a variety of darts, from Nerf Elites to the included waffle tips to aftermarket waffle tips and AccuStrike copies and Busby long distance and Precise Pro darts. And I found it getting anywhere from 78 to 86 feet per second. Wide variance of the dart usage, but very consistently within that 8 feet per second window. And I fired at least a good 100 shots or so and repeated it again because I was like, that's pretty darn good performance out of this little thing, especially considering it's $5. Now, whether or not you like that little scope up on top, that's going to be a personal taste kind of thing. I happen to like it for ease of use. You just literally hook that thing, fling it, and boom. Now, if you were trying to holster it or pocket it, yeah, you might want to trim that off. And then you could probably still pull this nicely. At the loaded dart there, don't want to dry fire it. Because if you've never fired a Dart Zone blaster, without a dart in it, they sound like they have 0 air restrictor. So, very quick review. Dart Zone Storm Squad. $5, fantastic performance, and while that grip looks small, it is actually quite comfortable. It has enough of a hook to the end that my extra large to 2XL size hand fits it. The only spot that I feel it could be a little longer is on the backside, which is not that bad. And, you know, Whiskers the shop cat is chiming in. He approves. But $5, hard to go wrong. And compared to its competition, the Jolts, the Triads, Nerf's Alpha Strike, yeah. This by comparison is a no-brainer. The only thing is do you want to carry a 4-shot pistol, which outside of the little scope is very sleek, very slim. Without that scope on there, this thing would be very, very small. I mean, just picture that. Remove this right there. Then I could look at that thing and it'd be hard to minimize in a way because one of the cross pieces here is right there. So to actually keep the structural integrity, you'd have to really trim it and then really epoxy that. But as is, still fits in my cargo short pocket right here. So as is, I have a hard time finding a flaw with it. And that's what should be the job of any reviewer. Look for the positives and the negatives. I find all positives. I'll just say to you, if you like the scope or not, that would be about the only deciding factor. Because with 80 feet per second performance out of a very tiny 4-shot pistol, because even with that scope on it, it's still small. It's easy to use. Dart Zone has proven themselves to be very solidly built. I mean, there's literally no give. This is certainly better construction than Nerf's Alpha Strike line. I know I keep jabbing at it, but that is the price point. $5, and you get the 4-shot the name fails me right now, but the 4-shot out of the Alpha Strike line would be this thing's competitor. I would find a hard time recommending it over this. I find it very easy to recommend this over that. And really only the biggest competitor to this, in my personal opinion, would be the Busby Wizard. Because I would have a hard time going between the two of those. I would toss it up as a tie. So, outside of finding a Busby Wizard, here you go. And that would be my recommendation. The thing is absolutely fantastic. Has around 80 feet per second performance for $5. Review over. It's a recommendation. I'll put a link if I can find one in the description below. But this is Marcus Jake saying thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.